Yoshitaka Kito, this is a name that certainly may be very massive across the XRP network because that is one of the huge gamers at the back of SBI, in case you guys do understand, of course. And if we consider SBI, it's considered one of the biggest banks around Ripple and XRP. And it has been a huge financial institution around Ripple and XRP due to the fact, going all the manner again to, I need to mention, like 2016, maybe even a touch bit previous. And we continue to see SBI make bigger. However, also placed a spotlight on Ripple or even on XRP as well. And there was a variety of, speak approximately how you realize all Japanese banks will utilize XRP with the aid of 2025. Yoshitaka Keita is outwardly the individual that stated that. There's been a whole lot of humans which have been seeking to debunk that for a little bit of time. We do not know what is true about that or now not, but all we do know is that SBI is a completely large participant around crypto or even around the XRP network and a massive supporter of Ripple, as we are aware about, and also a customer of Ripple's as properly that utilizes XRP. But with that being said, we have plenty to talk about with this individual, with SBI or even with XRP. So take a seat back, loosen up, welcome to the channel. For those which can be new to the channel, hopefully by the give up of this video, you do end up a subscriber. So allow us dive on in. Let's start out with this large statement right here. That's SBI. Shouldn't say bank and SBI remit launch. Worldwide remittances or remittance carrier partnership, SBI remit, and SBI shouldn't say bank. Now, if we move over right here to the total on assertion from January 31st, 2025, we do have the president and CEO, head workplace in Tokyo. So they're pleased to announce that they've concluded a customer referral agreement and will begin presenting the carrier from nowadays in phrases of the Shinsei Bank. And additionally, the cause of this partnership is to provide clients with less expensive and faster international money transfer services. SBI Remit is a budget switch business that was based in 2010, whilst the Payment Services Act got here into pressure and began presenting monetary offerings centered on home remittance. For foreigners living in Japan, since then the organization has actively followed the trendy financial technology, including DLT, as the allotted ledger generation of the United States organization Ripple, to broaden a safe, cheaper, and speedy global remittance service, even as additionally improving or running to enhance comfort for clients, inclusive of via providing multilingual customer support. And then also going forward, the business enterprise will try to expand its product and provider offerings to satisfy the desires of company and individual clients who use banks to make global remittances. SBEI, should not say financial institution, is actively concerned in cutting facet projects such as partnering or collaborating in Procter or Agora. You guys do recognize. This is promoted by means of the BIES and sort of banks around the sector, which objectives on improving the capability of cross-border transactions via tokenization and is exploring approaches to correctly promote worldwide remittance. Through this initiative with SBI Remit, we will sell enterprise selection and awareness below the SBI institution, collaboration, and realize green enterprise operations as a group. So this is additionally very interesting to awareness on because of the numbers behind this. For example, right here, we've got the 2022 Swift News reported that 56% of small and medium-sized organizations around the sector that make worldwide remittances use fintech companies further to banks. And there is a opportunity that collaboration between banks and money switch groups, like for instance, you could throw a Ripple into the mixture, will become greater good-sized in Japan's international remittance operations within the future going forward. The two agencies will establish this partnership as a model for collaboration between banks and cash transfer providers, and will try to increase services based on a patron-centric technique, increasing the quantity of target clients, even as additionally contributing to local revitalization via collaboration with local economic establishments. So this is a completely thrilling stuff. I suppose that we're going to most probably see some very big actions happening from right here on out, mainly around Japan. And once more, this change into first stated, I were given to say via Chad, and they start making use of Ripple's dot generation as of nowadays for International Girls Services, all of Japan 2025 XRP. Again, it is in which that quote sort of comes from in terms of, you already know Yoshitaka Kito announcing it. But we recognize that SBI has usually been one of the most important gamers around Ripple for a very long term. I convey this up due to the fact there may be truly any other put up through chat that does quote this, which hopefully we are able to get to in this video. But over right here, recollect that SBI CEO Yoshitaka Kateo has additionally talked quite heavily, approximately XRP inside the beyond. He's very bullish on XRP. Here we have a post from Crypto Ari going all of the manner again to November of 2023. I've had this newsletter in my back pocket for extra than 4 years. SBI CEO representing the most important outside shareholder of Ripple become interviewed in February of 2019. He said that he thought XRP would emerge as the #1 crypto asset amongst all, and they had been shifting in the direction of that aim. With the newfound felon readability, this goes extra possible than ever. Note, sure, SBI does utilize the digital asset XRP in numerous approaches, inclusive of as a bridge foreign money. They also include ERC20 tokens with their R3 Japan joint project, which by using the manner that did sort of exchange lately, we realize R3 did promote. Ha ha ha! Oh! We're searching out a big consumer to shop for them out. We do not know what befell with that, but what stands out for me is SBI mines Bitcoin up to a few percent of all Bitcoin globally. So this changed into a powerful statement because once more they realize approximately Bitcoin, they understand the use case in the back of it. Now, right here this is like the actual quote now. She did move beforehand and translate it, but right here we have Bitcoin basically has no fee. That's what he is saying right here. So here's the full breakdown. Since the essential cost is 0, it's going to fall with the aid of 80% from its height. This rarely takes place in the stock market. The regulation of the rice market has long been held that no matter how an awful lot it falls, it's going to generally stop at half rate, improved by way of 8 times 2 discounts. But virtual currencies have persisted to fall without stopping. In the give-up, this is due to the fact there is no fundamental fee. Bitcoin essentially has no cost. It will not be smooth for Bitcoin to be used an increasing number of for sensible functions at that fee. Therefore, I think that XRP will probably emerge as the #1 crypto asset among virtual currencies. We're starting to move toward that goal. Very interesting stuff from, you understand, SBI. And again, you already know SBI keeps to make some very large moves. Love to see it. They also, you already know, promote Ripple, as you guys can see. I mean, they utilize Ripple generation. They utilize XRP specially. They had been for a completely long time. So this is virtually interesting. Now, on pinnacle of that proper, we additionally understand lower back in August of 2024. We may want to see the entire breakdown right here, right? So SBI Digital Community has introduced a strategic partnership with Ripple. Ripple is developing a pass board price community, the usage of XRP. Through this strategic partnership, we are able to paintings to popularize the XRP ledger through B2.3. Now, we additionally have down right here a few different posts. We are planning various exciting occasions with Ripple, but here is what we can announce at this time. To celebrate this partnership, we're presenting the following giveaways. They do mention these giveaways. And down here, we also do mention a number of the opposite. You recognize this is simply some of the records in the back of this real giveaway. But at the end of the day, right, we maintain to see quite a few actions being made with SBI, and you realize SBI simply maintains to become a very large name globally around the economic area. Now, additionally here, we have from February 2D, huge SBI CEO Yoshitaka Kateo bullish statements on Ripple XRPK. Big shout out to Good Morning Crypto for this. If the court docket determines that Ripple's XRP is in the long run now not a safety, I expect the charge may want to soar drastically. Now, on this video, once more, it is in, you understand, Japanese, but we're able to see, I anticipate a court decision in a few weeks. And if the courtroom determines that Ripple's XRP is, in the end, no longer a security. We also have over right here, I assume the price may want to bounce drastically